Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Pick a Card reading. This reading is for the week of February 11th, 2024, roughly from the 11th to the 18th. All you have to do is choose a card. Which card are you drawn to right now? Is it card 1, card 2, or card 3? Once you've made your choice, you can look below and click on the timestamp to fast forward to your reading. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week. Hello Group 1, how are you? So let's see what your first card is. This is going to be a message from your current power animal, the animal spirit that is with you right now in this lifetime. So for you, we have horse with a message of freedom. And this spirit power animal wants you to remind you that you always have a choice. You have the freedom to choose this week. Okay, so remember that. Let's also draw for you a crystal card. And we'll go with this one. Looks like some kind of a quartz, and it is smoky quartz. And it says, let's see, who needs it? Glass half empty types, space cadets. What is it, or what it is? Ranging from almost clear to nearly black, smoky quartz pairs the clarity-inducing vibes of clear stones with the protective do not cross over the line vibes of black ones. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires, when you're just too spacey and can't even, when you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? Okay. So it says at the bottom, arm your spiritual warrior. So it is protective and also induces clarity, and that's smoky quartz. So that's a stone you can utilize this week that would benefit you, Group 1. All right, let's get into the tarot. Okay, here we go. 10 of Pentacles. The Tower, the Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Swords. All right, let's take a look at these. All right, so I'm looking back at the Oracle cards as well. Always have a choice. There's clarity here, and there's also protection with a smoky quartz. We have the 10 of Coins, 5 of Swords, and the Sun. So for me, these kind of indicate that if you've been struggling financially, this week should be better. You should start out the week with maybe good news in regards to finances, or simply a better week overall with finances. There's possibly no unforeseen, expenses, but let's see what this Tower's bringing. Okay, we've got the Chariot and the 3 of Pentacles. I mean, honestly, what I'm getting with these is something pretty specific. I feel that there could be an issue with a car or a vehicle, and that there are people around you, or there will be people around you who will help you with this issue. And it won't cost you too much, if that makes sense. All right. So keep that in mind. If there is a problem with your car or your vehicle that you're aware of, I would say maybe get it taken care of this week. Maybe you'd be nipping something in the bud, or even completely preventing something. So keep that in mind. We do have the Lovers here. Queen of Coins. Okay. So there's romance in store for you. You're either the Queen of Coins, or maybe a Queen of Coins is coming in. It might not be female, might be male, non-binary, doesn't matter. But this is most likely someone who's very down to earth. Possibly they work with nature or their physical body, or sometimes they might work with money, numbers, banking, accounting, that kind of thing. but it kind of does point to some romance happening with you and another person this week. The Four of Coins with the Page. Okay, so there's good news coming in. I mean, just by looking at this picture, I feel like it's validating what I was talking about earlier, which is that there's not going to be a huge problem with finances this week. There's good news coming in regards to finances. So that's wonderful for you. We have the Nine of Swords, which can be worry, fear, anxiety. We have the King of Wands. Let me try to grab that. We'll do one more on top of that. And we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. So I feel like this is probably directly you, or maybe somebody very close to you has been struggling with anxiety or worry or dealing with their fears, or maybe even a little bit of pessimism. Sorry, I can't seem to talk today. Pessimism. And this is taking action against that. This is being actively working on whatever issue this might be. Okay. And it's either you or it's someone close to you who you might be helping with this issue. But I think for most of you, it probably is an internal thing for you to kind of actively deal with or be proactive in dealing with this, whatever this is, anxiety, worry, fear, etc. All right, let's draw, I don't know, 2 or 3 more. Let's see what else I can tell you. Anything else? All right, we have the Eight of Cups and the Knight. We'll do one more. And the Queen. Whoa, emotions up there. Lots of emotions with these 3 cup cards. So the Eight of Cups is kind of leaving behind what no longer serves you. We have the Knight of Cups moving towards the Queen of Cups. So this is another kind of message of romance, possibly love. Whereas the Lovers can be a physical attraction, this is romance. This is a deeper connection forming. Okay, so maybe you meet someone this week and it is initially, physical attraction or whatever, chemical attraction. And you get to know each other a little bit better and you realize there's maybe a deeper connection. That's kind of what this is. And I feel that the Eight of Cups is about leaving the past behind and leaving past loves behind, relationships that didn't work in the past, and being open for this new love that's coming in. So a very strong message there about that. Don't forget to utilize the smoky quartz to protect yourself. Know that you do have choices, the freedom to choose in different situations. For you, the week seems to focus on money, and you're to know that money is okay. Money is good. There's a little warning, maybe having to do with the vehicle. It might not be your vehicle. It might be someone close to you who has a problem with their vehicle, and you and maybe another person give them advice or help them to get it fixed or whatever. You give them a ride somewhere. There's some kind of assistance happening with the vehicle issue that I see. But overall, money is good. Your money worries are dwindling, possibly non-existent this week. And definitely there's some romance, possibly love coming in. If you're in a relationship, this would mean there's romance, a date night, time alone, time to reconnect, and that kind of thing. So I hope this helps you, Group 1, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, Group 2. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So let's see what your first card is for this week. This is going to be a message from your current power animal. Power animals come and go throughout your lifetime. So this is the power animal that's with you right now and into this week, and there's going to be a message. So for you, we have bear, boundaries, stand your ground. So you might want to channel this very strong bear energy and draw some boundaries with other people, with things, with whatever, and stand your ground in some situation this week, Group 2. Let's also draw for you a crystal card. One more. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this one. And this is vanadinite. And when to use it, when it's time to live in the moment, when you're the prime audience for a motivational speech, whether it's hard work, making art, or just a blissed out moment free from the mind's ongoing commentary, an energizing meditation with vanadinite can help knock down whatever stands between you and your happy place. Break through your big blocks, all right? So this is going to help you to break through any blocks. Interesting how we have boundaries here, and we have breaking through blocks, getting over hurdles type of energy with that. So, yeah, a little bit of both going on for you this week, group 2. Maybe the big blocks are the boundaries. A wall, walls made out of blocks. I'm not very familiar with that stone, vanadinite. Very interesting looking. Let's get into the tarot. All right, so we have the Chariot, the Ace of Coins, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay. So let me take a look at these. The Chariot, there's movement, the Page of Swords, and the 7. Okay. What this looks like to me is moving towards a goal that has to do with intellect, the mind, mentality. Maybe you're in school or college or taking some kind of a course, or there's some kind of project you need to have done for work. It looks like you're moving forward and getting it done. I kind of feel like there is a message here of letting other people help you with this, whatever this goal is. Like essentially the goal is for you, yourself, but I just feel like there's someone coming in wanting to help you, assist you, whether it's to help you with the project or to help you study. And I think you should let them because they care about you, and that's why they're offering assistance. That's kind of what I'm getting with these cards for you. Ace of Coins is a new beginning. Let's see in what area. Yeah, higher learning, definitely. And you're definitely feeling better mentally. And I feel that your mind is quite sharp this week. If there is anything you're thinking about starting or learning or a new hobby, this is the week to do it because you're really going to do well in anything that you're passionate about, essentially. Okay? So that's kind of a new beginning. It's a new start, a fresh start. Also, it could be a new beginning or something new starting after this goal is reached with that Chariot. Then you're on to the next thing, the next big thing, which could involve some introspection. And again, it's about you and the mind, the mentality. You're kind of being seen as the King of Coins, who's very balanced and grounded. So that's kind of the energy that you are obtaining this week or drawing from. And I love the grounded energy with the bear and with the vanadinite. I mean, they're earth tones. The bear is an animal, very strong animal. And I just feel like that's kind of a clue. Also with all the red that I'm seeing, I think the focus for you this week is, yes, it's on the mind and higher learning and introspection, but also on grounding. You're very grounded this week. We have the Emperor over here as well. Very much in charge of everything this week and very much feeling that things are going your way because you're believing that they're going to go your way, if that makes sense. All right, we've got the Ten of Swords. Then we have the 4 as well. Yeah, 4 swords so far. All right, the 4 of Pentacles. So there's stability here. Mental stability after some disappointment. There might be something happening midweek where you're a little bit stressed out, disappointed, but things are going to balance out fairly quickly. So don't worry if this is some kind of an obstacle or whatever, a bump in the road. You're going to pull through. Everything's stabilized and balanced and grounded shortly thereafter. It's just a little blip in your week, but overall everything's pretty stable and grounded. And then we have that Emperor. So let's see what he's telling us here. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles. Let's do one more because I feel, wow. Yeah, I feel like this points to you being altruistic with your abilities, your time, your skills, or your money. Sometimes I'll see cards like this in combination when someone is involved in a charity or even starts their own type of charity. But, well, there's a Six of Coins as well here. But if you're thinking about doing something like that, especially towards the end of the week, you want to volunteer somewhere, that would be fantastic for you. It would really fill up your cup. It would just make your soul happy. You're going to be making others happy. Your life is going pretty darn well. And you're probably managing your time well so that you're able to do something for someone else or a group of other people. You might be the leader of this group. You might be teaching this group. But you're definitely, at any rate, you are definitely helping other people in some capacity, and it is making your soul happy, okay? Let's draw maybe 2 or 3 more cards and see what else I can tell you. We've got Death, the end of something. The beginning of something else. Knight of Coins. Let's do one more. And then the Seven of Coins. Yeah. So I feel like this week is the end of something. It could be the end of this. The Chariot bringing you to the goal. So you're done with this. And there's a new beginning here. And this could be a new beginning. Death is the end of something. The Knight of Coins is moving slowly in a new direction, perhaps. And the Seven of Coins is basically starting something new. Planting the seeds. Planning for the further future. So death, in your case, is definitely a good thing. And it's kind of expected. Maybe it's been planned. You planned to finish this week. You planned to start this new thing. Maybe start this other thing of, through altruism or whatever. And it's working out just fine. It's working out just fine. You're managing your time well. You're managing your energy well because you're grounded. Remember to set boundaries. Stand your ground in some issues or areas. And also, let's see, what was this again? Yeah, breaking through your big blocks. You'll be breaking through any kind of blocks that stand in your way this week, Group 2. So I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great week. Bye. Hello, Group 3. How are you? Let's take a look at your first card for this week. This is going to be a message from your current power animal. So for you, we have Monkey and the messages of ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. So use your ingenuity this week, Group 3. Kind of try to channel the adaptable energy of the Spirit Monkey. Let's draw you a crystal card. Shuffle them like this one more time. All right, let's do this one. Looks like it could be opal, and it is opal. Feel all your feels. When to use it? When you have something that needs to get moving, a project, a relationship, an energetic block. Who needs it? The all-black wardrobe set can benefit from Black Precious Opal's bold pop of color and spiritual protection. Not so prolific artists can ride Fire Opal's burn. So I love it. So it kind of is referencing different types of opals. You might want to look it up on the internet. Maybe there's one in particular that would benefit you the most. But it's a water element stone generally. This looks like a precious opal. And yeah, so it says feel all your feels. So it would be kind of you being intuitive, being in touch with your emotions this week. That would make sense. Let's get into the tarot. Maybe you want to use your intuition to come up with a new way of doing something, to be innovative in some area. All right, we have the Hermit. Kind of goes with the opal, being introspective. Two of Cups. Three of Coins. High Priestess, there we go, more intuition. And the Nine of Coins. All right, yes, definitely you're intuitive this week. Definitely you might be emotional about some things. Looks so far like you're happy. It's the good emotions. Let's look at the Hermit with the World and the Page of Wands. Wow, so this looks like to me that you are definitely being innovative. You're definitely being ingenious and very creative. You're problem solving. You're going within to figure something out. You might be thinking of launching something new or starting something new creatively or doing something different with your work. Okay? And so far it looks like that would be a brilliant idea. So maybe follow up on that. We've got Two of Cups, a relationship, the Star, wish coming true, and the Nine. And the other wish cards, both wish cards here on the top of the Two of Cups. So definitely there is a soul bonded type of a relationship affecting you this week, Group 3. It might be romantic. It might not be romantic. It could be a different type of soul bonded relationship. Soul sister, soul brother, a child, a sibling, a parent, whatever. But you're definitely feeling very close and in tune with this other person and vice versa. I feel like you're both very intuitive this week. Maybe you find that you're thinking about somebody and a minute later they shoot you a text. Something like that could probably happen for you this week. But you're reconnecting with them. Definitely a connection. You're seeing eye to eye in some way. It's emotional, but it could be work-related or creative. Let's look at the Three of Coins, working with other people. And then new beginning, yeah. So we've got a few people working on a project, working on something brand new. It has to do with an investment, whether it's of your time, your mentality, your creativity. It's a fresh new beginning. And so far it looks really good. We've got the High Priestess, your intuition, creativity as well. We've got the Five, we've got Judgment, and we've got the Tower. Okay, so this is basically giving you a little bit of a heads up. If you feel like something wouldn't work, or if you feel like some type of purchase would be wasting your money, you're probably right, okay? It probably wouldn't work out. It probably wouldn't benefit you or anyone else. So follow your intuition, especially when it comes to your money, your finances, or a large purchase. This might not be the week to invest money or make a large purchase or hire somebody to do something, okay? We've got Nine of Coins. We've got the Three of Swords and the Moon. Let's do one more. Okay, and Strength. Okay, interesting. So it could be playing off of this. Something going wrong. Your intuition is telling you not to maybe get that fixed or hire this person to fix that. Something could be going wrong within your home, your residence. Maybe something breaks or there's a leak. I would say if you know that someone if you feel that someone doesn't feel like the right person to help you with this problem, like trust your intuition on that, all right? Have confidence and courage and know that it's going to be fixed eventually, but maybe it's not able to be rendered, fixed, or changed this week. Maybe you have to go into next week. Maybe you have to kind of shop around to figure out what you need to do to fix this or render the situation. Whether it's doing something yourself, getting someone to help you, or hiring someone. But it does look like there's a little bit of a problem here, and I feel like it could be with your residents. It's not life-shattering. Don't freak out too much. Don't, worry about it all week. Could be something very small, but the main message here is that whatever happens here, follow your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. You don't want to hire the wrong person. You don't want to do the wrong thing, okay? Let's draw a few more cards for you. We've got Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Those are action cards. I feel like this is kind of saying whatever goes wrong, it's going to be fixed or rendered. You or someone else is coming in and they're going to solve the problem. So don't fret, don't worry too much. Let's look at colors. I mean, the yellows really do pop out. I would say yellow's probably your color for this week. Your strength, your willpower, also your connections to others is that solar plexus chakra, which is yellow, which makes sense with the Two of Cups here that we talked about. And just know that your ability to be adaptable or innovative might help to solve this problem. It might even help to launch this idea and maybe launch this idea. Or maybe they're the same idea and you're just thinking about it here, and here you're actually bringing it up to other people who want to join in on this project or whatever. Also, utilize opal and, be in those emotions when you feel them. Allow yourself to feel them. Don't kind of skim over the emotions that are happening this week. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any kind of intuitive hits. Pay attention to what you're feeling more than what you're thinking this week, if that makes sense, all right? For you, it's definitely about that solar plexus, but also that third eye chakra, which is the thinking brain, the intellect, but also intuition. You're using both, and you're doing it really well by using both, combining them together to kind of navigate whatever's happening for you this week, group 3. Okay? Hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time.